How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. 8 months on Mounjaro. It was actually 8 months last week, and I've just been so much going on lately. I've just going week by week, and only when I sat down I was like, oh my god, wow, okay, cool, that's gone quick. So first week of March, wow, it's just like ridiculous where the time goes. So 2 weeks ago I had my biggest weight loss drop. A weight loss drop, because at one point I was just like plateaued and all that, nothing was happening, freaking out and everything. Then I lost 5.6 pounds, and then, which is something that's been on my mind for a little while, I wanted to do the sardine fast, and I vlogged everything, so if you haven't checked it out, if you're interested, that is anyway. That's a proper boring way to lose weight, but did that. So only sardines for 5 days, and I lost 6.4 pounds. It's just like mental. So in 2 weeks I lost 12 pounds, which is just like astonishing amount of weight. So again, from not losing any weight for weeks, actually gaining weight, which is just like hilarious. I gained 3 pounds in 3 weeks, which is just pissing me off every time I was thinking about it, to just shifting 12 pounds. So yes, I did stop the creatine ages ago, and things have only gone better for me ever since. And again, I'm not trying to demonize that, because I would definitely be using that, because the benefits in the gym were like ridiculous. I'm getting closer to my target, well, was. So I'm flying away in July. 1, marking the 1 year anniversary of me being on it, and 2, flying away. So I just want to carry on doing what I'm doing, trying to shift as much as I can, get closer to my target. That's what it's all about. So when I first started, and I can't believe I've been getting this wrong for 7 months, I kept saying I was 20 stone 9. I was actually wrong, because last week when I was doing my, so I can calculate how much weight I've lost in total for the video, it just wasn't adding up. And I thought, right, let's just figure out what I've done wrong. And I wasn't 20 stone 9, it was actually 20 stone 12, which is just like absolutely, I know it's only 3 pounds more, but it's just like 3 pounds worse than I thought I was. So closer to 21 stone, which is just like terrible. So my starting weight was 20 stone 12. And then again, shifting 12 pounds in those 2 weeks, I was 16 stone 4, which is just like, it's like the lightest I've been in 10-15 years. Definitely more than 10, I know that, because my son's going to turn 11 this year, and I'm very certain, I bet my life I was actually nowhere near that when I had him. So that's that. So yeah, about 15 years, say. So yeah, I was in my 20s, just mental. So my current dose, I still am on a 3.75 milligram pen. Sorry, I'm using a 50 milligram pen, but I'm still using 3.75 milligrams. And again, the first 2 weeks were going well. Lost weight, then I did the sardine fast, lost more weight, everything clicking, everything working perfectly well. Since then, I've not lost any weight, and especially the last few days. So again, I inject every 6 days. Food noises come back a little bit, and I've not had that for a long while. I don't know if it's just like whatever. Yeah, do you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed myself. Even like last night, we had a little movie night, no kids, just chilled and just had some snacks, and I had a really nice dinner, actually, really nice dinner my wife made, and then watched the film. ironically, it's called The Substance. It's got me thinking, like, you know, with everything, the grey market and all that stuff. I was watching, I was like, wow, it's a bit closer to home, you know. Had some snacks, whatever, watched the film. And I weighed myself. And I've not lost any more weight, which is fine, it's understandable. Again, I've not really felt this week kick in. But I've not gained any more weight, so that's fine. So I'm just like that consistent sort of level. And again, I have been on, so my next injection is on Tuesday, and that'll be my 4th 3.75 milligram injection. And we'll take it how it goes by then. And again, I'm thinking maybe jump up to 5 milligrams. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try and hold out one more week on the same dose before increasing, because everything's well. Again, I've noticed the food noise definitely the last few days. There's nothing wrong with it. It's nice to feel normal, you know. It's really important. And so yeah, so either way, recap, going well. Food noise has come back a little bit. I've not gained any more weight. 3.75 milligrams. Yeah, that's about it really. 8 months has gone quick.